So Stephen Collier wants to know, how would you split the profit right now between your team members with your business as it is today?
So I'm assuming you mean how do I comp
Yeah, I think this
acquisitions members?
compensation.
Sure.
Yeah.
So there's so many ways to do this. You can have a base salary plus commissions. You can have a draw against commissions. I've done both those models. You can have just a pure commission model. Typically, I like to start people off with a little bit of a cushion. So for the first 3 months, let's say you're giving them a $3,000 salary. And again, salaries are going to be contingent on the market that you're operating in. In Southern California, you can't pay somebody a $1,200 a month base. That's gone by Tuesday. But having that base and letting them keep it, even if you're going to do a draw scenario, don't draw against that for the first 3 months. Let them get their water wings off and let them get going. But I've worked models where you're at 6% and you move up to say 10% after the first year, and then you can move that up to 15 and even to 20. Giving them a tiered out structure where if another shop calls them and says, "How much are you making right now?" "Oh, I'm at 10%. "Oh, I'll pay you 12. Come over here." "Nah, I'm going to make 15 next year, so I'm going to stay." Right? Giving them that step up is a good way to do it. But whatever you're paying them on leads, if they're inbound leads, treat your inbound leads versus your outbound leads different. If they bring in a lead from a barbecue that they were at over the weekend, or they went to an estate sale and they were able to get a deal out of that, comp them better on that. Because that's gonna drive them to do more of those outbound deals that you never had to spend any money on. It didn't cost you a dime to get it. You got all that data for free, and now that enables you to have that extra marketing budget to go test new things. Right. So there's so many ways to do it. It comes down, I pay people healthy commissions. Take care of your people, they'll take care of you. And give them bonuses and rewards. If they do something out of the norm and they do something that's really great, comp them for it. Right. Take care of them. But there's a lot of ways to do this, and I wish that I had a ironclad way to say only do it this way. But it's different for every shop.
I think it's different for every shop. I think it's also different for every market, right?
Yeah.
You were saying like Southern California, right? It's gonna be very different than if you're in Mississippi.
Yes, 100%.
Right, you're doing 2 deals a month versus you're doing 20 deals a month.
Just what it takes to live, say in Utah versus Southern California, it's an entirely different model, and you can get the same quality of people in say someplace like Utah for $1,500 a month that you can get for Southern California for $3,000 a month. Yeah. Same thing like going with VAs and going that route. I can't get somebody on my sales floor that has a PhD here in Arizona. Can't do it. No. But if I go to Egypt, I can get somebody who's got a PhD and that'll work with me. Yeah. Right? And it costs me a lot less. So, it really does come down to your market. It comes down to how you want to work things. But there's no right way or wrong way to do it, except the only wrong way, I should say, is not taking care of your people. So you got to take care of everybody.